Today I want to do a follow-up video to the minimalism video. No. Okay, welcome back guys. Today I want to do a follow-up video to the minimalism one that I did at the last house. Check it out if you haven't. So, I don't think I covered a lot of stuff. Like, I barely scratched the surface of minimalism. Jeez, my hair. So, in the last video I didn't really go into much like extensive detail on like the individual items that I had. And I didn't explain why, really. Like, this is like really important to the whole idea of minimalism is that that everything that you have has to have a purpose and has to do something and mean something. Otherwise, why have you got it? Even if that includes sentimentality, I'm not excluding that as a possibility. So, for example, I got a list of things here. There are people on YouTube saying, oh, there's all these people listing stuff that they've got like minimalism, and they're not including stuff like toilet rolls and toilet brushes. There was a guy really hung up on toilet brushes, and like towels for the kitchen and things like that. He said, oh, but you need these for life. You need them. Okay, fine. So yes, but when I arrive in a new country, the first thing that I do is that you have to buy all these little bits of shit. But minimalism is in the mind, okay? So when you're buying this stuff, you're dividing things into three categories. You're dividing into totally disposable, necessary for your life, and what I call memories is like things that I just won't separate under any circumstances. But the key to that last one is size. There's no point being emotionally attached to a car. It's too big. You can't like this. The size of my memories bag is about the size of this. It's tiny. All right, but a lot of the stuff is like things that I've cut off, like I had a judo belt when I was little, and I just cut off the very end where the dans were, and that was it. All I needed was that little tiny piece. And in some cases, you just looked at it and went, I can just take a photo of this. Like, there's nothing to gain from this. And there's lots of people online saying, yeah, just photograph all of your items, but you've got to have be realistic about this. There's got to be a few little things that you don't want to separate with, like that you just want to physically hold, that like from when you were younger, or something important in your life that happened, like a major achievement or something. But you just got to take a part of it. I think you can still have the photo of the rest of it the way it was, but you don't. You just want to keep a part of it. But anyway, the thing about the toilet rolls and the toilet brushes and all of this kind of stuff, it's like these things almost always in like most modern places, they come with the rental if you've got like a rental place. So So like I don't even like think about this shit too much. It's just like there in the background, and it's all about like I said before, mental. Okay, so you don't get attached. You don't think of that as yours. Even when you buy it, even when you walk into the shop and buy whatever that piece of cutlery is or something like that, you're not thinking to yourself, that's mine. You're just thinking, this is something that I'm going to use for a while, and then I'm going to throw it away or sell it, depending on its value. And that is really like a huge hurdle. So, yeah, let's check out what I've got. This is the bag that you saw from last time, and everything still fits into here. In fact, I think I've done a better job. I think actually I've managed to get rid completely of the extra little bag. I'm hoping that everything will now completely go in here, even though I don't even need it to, which means I might actually need a slightly smaller bag so that I can still have the carry-on when I go onto the airplane. But anyway, let's check it out. So, we got this, absolutely brilliant. I think it cost me $20, $30, no, euros back in Spain. It's been brilliant. There seems to be two types. There's a furry one and like a thin one like this. This one, if you get a good quality one, this one is perfect. It's fine. Okay, what else? Okay, the shirt. First thing, a black shirt. Why a black shirt? It's perfect for a job interview. It's perfect for if you need to go to court for some reason, and funerals, and maybe not a wedding, but you know, you can rent something. That goes with everything. In fact, I think I'm pretty much done with funerals and job interviews and everything from now on, so that is going in the bin. Right, next thing, these. I'm going to do a review on these mesh bags, which I think are absolutely brilliant. They are from Sea to Summit, and they are made of some seriously strong material, which I'm very impressed with. So what else have we got in here? We've got my scuba equipment. So I am not your average Joe in this respect, because most of my bag is taken up with scuba equipment. Okay. I think I'll do a whole other section on the scuba equipment. Okay, and goes with it is like the shorts. This is brilliant. Although most airlines now are offering like a disposable one, but this is still good for when you're on a bus, or just this also doubles as, this one here is so nice. I got this from Decathlon, and it's good for just like sleeping on a bed normally. It is really nice. I even put like a little attachment. Hang on. Like I sewed these in. I've been getting quite good with sewing. And then I can connect those up with a little carabiner. You see? And then that stays around your neck. I know there's like a little bit of a strangling risk with that, but it's a risk I'm willing to take for minimalism and comfort. I don't think it's serious. Anyway, and these aren't on too strong anyway. Okay. So there's that. Okay, these, I think I mentioned these in my last video. Man, they are annoying. I just need to try and get this all memorized in my head. That weighs quite a lot. But the problem is that I can't just have them in paper or digital form, because I need to take them under the water with me for when we're doing classes. So that is an issue, which I haven't been able to figure out how to get rid of that. T-shirts. Okay, so I got a few extra t-shirts. Okay, this is not like my minimalism life is, sorry, it's a continuing project. It's not a finished work of art, and these are some of the issues. So like this is t-shirt that my mum took, or she bought for me from Ecuador, Cotopaxi, and it's pretty worn. I'm not sure how much longer I can use it. But yeah, it's going to have to go at some point. I'm not looking forward to that. Same goes for this t-shirt, which was from my first time I went to Australia. Again, it's the same thing with the t-shirts. This one is from working for Adrian, which I will do a whole other video on that. This guy is amazing, and you should totally, if you're ever in the Costa del Sol, you should totally go to Abbey Sub Dive Center. This is not a paid endorsement. Okay, what next? Right, so this is what I'm talking about with the disposable items. So I come to this country and I've got to work. So I buy the shit, but in my mind, I am already like planning on how much it's going to be worth to sell in 6 months, in 1 year, etc. This, I don't intend to keep this long term. It weighs an absolute ton. There's no way I can take it on the plane with me. It's it's bricklaying, hammer, trowel, whatever. Yeah. Okay. Going through to here, we have my clothes. So we have this. So the new thing for me that, like, I can't believe that I didn't think of it, but like watching loads of YouTube videos, I realized it's about layering. Don't get a thick coat. Get t-shirts, jumpers, and like a final waterproof layer. And depending on the weather, wear the different layers whenever. Because with a thick coat, firstly there's the bulk issue. It really is the bulk issue. But it's one item that could be 3 different items for 3 different weathers. So there's that. Okay, getting back to it. So I got this. That's again Decathlon. Love Decathlon stuff. I'm gonna focus there. Yeah, Decathlon. Okay. This one, cheap, shitty thing that I don't care about, which can just die, and like I'll just wear it out, and throw it away. Okay, my one nice set of trousers, which are not too nice at the moment, and this t-shirt I absolutely loved. This is my problem, my addiction to t-shirts, which I need to get a handle on. This because I thought this is so New Zealand that, and also yeah, this is really important, this stuff. So you're going to be, when you're in hot climes, this is the kind of stuff that you need. You need it wicking fast. You need it, you need it to perform. It can't be, cotton t-shirts are okay for working on a building site or whatever, but they're, yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I prefer the synthetic stuff. Again, how to get a cap that is as thin as possible, have it with the mesh back, every little detail. Kathmandu, another one of my favourite stores. Yeah, again, whole theory of synthetic fibres. You can literally see the light through this t-shirt. Super light, weighs almost nothing. And then this, I think, is a great idea, because I think I showed you this last time in the last video. You can just raise that up, scrunch it down, really easy. So I got this small bag. This is another great thing about being a scuba instructor, is that the belt is just good as being a belt anyway. By the way, don't keep the weights, that's just stupid. And this thing has, again, Decathlon This thing has served me well for 5 years. I am so impressed with it, and it's just still going strong. That's all you need. The less stuff you have, the less pockets you need to worry about. That's another point. One pair of shorts, another synthetic top. I got these as part of, I don't know if you saw my other video when I won the prize. So I got these, and they're great. I mean, I'm just waiting for my other ones to die.
So sorry about this, guys. At that point my video ran out of battery, so I figured it was more important to get the video up online, gotta do all the editing and everything, because I hadn't actually posted anything for a while, so I thought I'd get that done rather than charging the phone and everything and making more video. So I guess I must have missed things in this video, so let me know in the comments below, because it looks like there's going to be a part 3 coming. So remember, like, comment and subscribe, and remember to check out my Patreon. See you later, guys.